All right. So first of all, I want to say excuse me for my background. I'm gonna blur it out. I'll do what I got to do. But I just finished moving. I moved from New Jersey to Florida to Orlando. So if you guys are in Orlando, comment down below and say what's up. Would love to meet you. If we can meet, just because, like I said, I'm new here. Got a couple friends, not too many friends, so it'll be nice to connect with you. Anyway, I am here to talk to you about. The difference between a spot wash and a beam light, just because these are like very, I don't want to say very basic, because if you don't know, you don't know. And so this will teach you the difference and the benefits of each one. And so we're going to dive into it. So I want to start with a beam light. um, I like never use these, to be honest, never had to. I do have like a profile mover light that has a beam. It can become a beam light, and it does have a cool effect in that aspect. So the light was on the floor. I'm gonna see if I can put a picture up here, but the light is on the floor. I got like four of them, and it shoots a beam, or it could be a gobo. But the beam is cool because I make them go in a circle, or kind of like a circle, not really, because it's not. It's actually very hard to go in a circle, especially if you're using light key. A wash light. Also, I do audio. I do a lot of audio, but anyway, that's not important right now. Just wanted to keep you guys in the know that I don't just do lights. I do audio, but lately it's just been easier for me to just speak about lights. Uh, we're gonna move into wash lights. This is ideal for, let's be real, churches or like theaters and things like that. Maybe not theaters, but definitely churches, especially because churches, you want a very nice even wash. Many people want to live stream now. And so the difference between a wash and a spotlight is, if you look at this picture here, a wash has a very soft edge. If you look at the spotlight, you see how sharp the edge is. You can see the circle very clearly. Versus the wash light, you could see it like faintly. And so the reason why a wash would be great for churches is the problem that happens with a spotlight. I'm gonna show you what's wrong with the spotlight in a church environment. Some people might like it, other people don't. But a wash light, if you have your light, one light going straight, and then you have another light next to that light, the lights overlay from each other. And so where they're going to overlay, that part where they overlay is going to be super bright. And so that's where your problem starts, where you walk through your stage, it's normal, then boom, it's bright. Then it's normal, then it's bright. It's normal, then it's bright. And so then what happens is it's just not even. It's not an even wash. Um, so a wash light, it's easier to transition between different spots, and that's the beauty of a wash light. And so a spotlight is usually used in shows and concerts and things like that. They have a wash light. Technically, they have a sorry, not a wash light. They have a follow spot, and so those are great for shows because they got different performers, and they just walk all over the stage and things like that, and so it works out for them. But for churches, washlights is great. But even better than washlight, I don't know if you're gonna agree with me or not, but having a Lico and a ellipsoidal is a spotlight. But the beauty of it is you can change your focus on it, correct? So what happens is when you change your focus, it turns from a sharp to a more wash type of light. So it can go from a spot like this, a super sharp edge, into a wash light. That's why many people want to do a wash light or a Lico. That's just the way lighting people call it Legos, but the original name, the real name is ellipsoidal. so you can do both with them. But if you don't need to do both, you can just go with a simple wash light. Like Pro Church Lighting has a very cheap, affordable. I don't want to say cheap. They have a very affordable wash light. I think so does Spring Tree Lighting. Amazon has some stuff. And also, I want to tell you guys, when you get a light, just make sure you white balance your camera. If your light is 3200 kelvins, just make sure that your camera is on 3200 kelvins. And if you're at 4500, like 4500 kelvins, which is ideal, um, just go to 4500 if you can, or even 5000, but 4500 is pretty good. Just make sure your camera is set on 4500 as well. All right. If you are new here, I have a course coming out soon. It is not out right now. It's coming out soon, and I'm only taking a few people. I'm not taking too many people. I'm only taking a few people. This is gonna enable you to have a great live stream. This particularly is for live stream, but it is great because it teaches you the basic fundamentals of lighting. What you need for your stage is not just for live streaming, it's what you need for your stage. It gives you some key tips on how to record for your live stream. And I'm even gonna add in there how to live stream for free. Assuming that you have a computer, internet, and phones already, and so you can do this for free. I don't think anybody else on the internet is teaching you how to do it the way that I'm teaching you. um and so if you want to join, comment below, join the community, and I will start sending you emails, and then from there you're going to be able to see what I'm offering in the course. Um so thank you so much. If you have any questions, please comment below. I would love to hear from you.